You are the talk. Someone is talking about you in a good way. People who in the past didn't, but people are just saying that you're rising, you're changing, they can't believe how well you're doing. They caused you a lot of pain in the past, but the pain is temporary but worth it. They don't want you to focus on that. In fact, a lot of them have forgotten about that. If they've ever insulted you or said something bad, they forget how bad they were to you. But they see how you're taken off, like something you did is doing well, and if not, it's going to, it's just about to. And the fact that people think it is, I mean, let them manifest this for you. Let them believe that on your behalf. Seriously. Let them believe good things. Don't go around correcting them. People think you're doing well. Let them think it. You can handle anything. People are really talking about some massive changes in your life. Like things they made fun of you for. Like I'm just getting Noah before the flood in the Bible. How everybody made fun of him. Then the flood came. And it's like people made fun of you for something. And now they see that you were an original, that you did something that they couldn't have done. And they're pretty jealous about that. What do they want to say? Okay, your intuition is strong. I want you. You already know the answer. That goes along with your intuition. You see, that's what people are saying too, is that you must be really intuitively guided or have some close connection to God, your higher self, the universe. Like you are connected. You are spiritually connected, and they feel disconnected. And people are seeing you in a brand new light. People who, I mean, even a week ago, were talking trash about you. It's like they forgot about it. Because some of them, they see something in you that they want, right? Like money or something. It's like they're impressed. People are very easily impressed when it comes to certain things. Comes to certain titles or, you know, whatever. It's funny how people will treat you different if they see you in a new light. But as soon as they don't anymore, let's get right back to talking trash. Don't let anybody get to you. Don't let these people bother you in any way. Look back on this fondly. Look, a big lesson I've learned myself is it's all about how you think about other people, not just what you do or what you say, but how you think about people, like the thoughts you actually have. Like if you're sitting around thinking this person's terrible or weird or whatever, you're having just really bad thoughts about someone, that's your karma. I mean, Jesus even tells you in the Bible, it's all through the Bible, especially the New Testament, about stuff Jesus said about your mind. Like even the thing about adultery. If you even look at your neighbor's wife with adultery in your heart, you've already committed adultery. He was being literal because it's all in your mind. You can trick yourself into anything. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what's imagined and what's real. You can look that up. That's what he's trying to tell you. And just so you know, the Bible is New Age compared to the truth. The Bible is New Age. Remember that. A lot of stuff was mistranslated to throw people off track, and a lot of books were removed. You are guided by your intuition now more than ever, and people are seeing that. They're jealous. They want what you have. Like this, I want you. It's more like I want what you have. They want your originality. But things are going so well. I want you to just go ahead and believe it. Manifest it. Believe. Have faith like a child. Believe that this is happening for you because it is. I believe it for you. Okay, some others came out over here. You hide your pain. There are no coincidences. You naturally protect people. You already have the victory. You're beautiful inside and out. This card here is about people who are afraid you're not going to protect them. People who are afraid you're going to speak out about something terrible they did. Look, I know you might want to. I know you might be tempted to. Happens to all of us. But the best thing you can do is just send positivity back to these people. If it comes to the point where they're hurting someone, I mean, I think there is a certain point where, you know, you might have to say something. If they're going around hurting people, doing things that are illegal, criminal, but that's not what I'm getting here. It's, there's no coincidence that something happened, something that you really could out somebody for. Or you could look the other way and turn the other cheek. As Jesus said, bless your enemies, pray for those who use you, pray for those who persecute you. And I know that's not what you want to hear. I see it in my comments a lot because some people say, you know, pray that bad things happen to them. Do you want bad things happen to you? Then don't pray that. No. Say good things. Think good things about these people. It didn't happen by accident. Something happened. Like there's a whole string of events with this group or people, person that happened so that you would know you have the victory. Not that you have to hide your pain, but like, the pain is temporary but worth it. Don't go back and be re-triggered. Look, I've been in trauma support groups. You wouldn't believe what I've been through. I'm telling you what I know. I shouldn't even be here anymore. And you know, that's why I don't even like hugs or sympathy. It's like, just let me move on. You're holding me back with that stuff. I feel like, you know, especially when somebody comes along online, like recently, I did an affirmation video and somebody on YouTube commented, "I wish I could heal you." I'll be honest, that was like a gut punch. It's like, you know, I'm having a good day, and now you're telling me there's something wrong with me. It's like you put a spotlight on my pain, on the fact that I mean, what are you trying to heal me from? What's wrong with me? What are you trying to say? Everything I've gone through for a reason, and I wouldn't change a thing. But that person coming along, I know they just meant well, but it's like a gut punch, and I'm not the only one who's going to tell you that. When it comes to trauma, dealing with trauma, even just, I wish I could hug you. Like, be careful with that stuff. Because the person might be having a good day, you know, chugging along, doing well, and then something comes along and smacks them in the face and reminds them. That's what it's like. So that's for you too. Like, don't be ashamed of that. Like, you don't have to get stuck in that. Like, I'm not saying for a little bit. I mean, yeah, you might go to therapy or a support group or something. You might deal with that trauma some way, but don't get stuck there. It's really easy to do. I mean, it happens to me too. Like, I'll have days where I'll have stuff from the past people have done to me just come through my mind, and it's like, it just really affects you. But then, you know, I start thinking good things, and I remind myself that I can change at any time, starting with my thoughts. It's not about hiding the pain or burying it. It's just about dealing with it a different way. Like, I do so much better, and a lot of us do, with traumatic stuff by just moving forward and just embracing your new life. I mean, what's the point of getting triggered over and over? It's one thing to shed some light on it, to deal with that trigger, but, you know, when people come around and start triggering you over and over, be careful with that. Don't wallow in that pain, because after a while it is wallowing. It's like, what good is it doing you when you can start your new life at any time? You don't need to keep letting these people trigger you. There are no coincidences. You went through what you went through for a reason, and people are wondering, like, how did you survive? How are you doing this? Let them wonder. Let them wonder. Let them see how fantastic you are. You are beautiful inside and out. Let them see that. You are very intuitive. Your intuition's telling you exactly what to do. You already know the answer. You need to trust that. Trust yourself and your intuition now more than ever. What else? Okay, immediately, unaware of your own power, acceptance, challenge accepted. That's the challenge. That's why I'm getting so much stuff about trauma here. It's about, like, being aware that you are powerful and that you don't have to deal with your trauma or deal with any of this the way anybody else would. You deal with it your own way. But when these thoughts come, when this stuff happens where all you can think about is what these people did to you or said to you, your challenge is to keep going, to walk on like you're running the race, to run on, to do other things. I'm not saying don't deal with the trauma at all, but I'm saying don't let these people deliberately trigger you. Don't, just be aware. Like, I mean, it happened to me the other day. And no, I don't want your hug or your sympathy. I hate that. That's the whole point, is I'm trying to tell you, like, even when it happens to me, when I'm sitting around, like, just thinking about certain things people have done to me in the past, instead of thinking about that, it's like, what good is it doing me to think about that, to be upset when I have so many things to do? And when I got busy and started focusing my thoughts elsewhere, it went away. It stopped. Because that's trauma I dealt with a long time ago anyway. I've been to support groups. Don't let these people trigger you over and over. You are very powerful. Very powerful. And don't let them decide how you deal with this, okay? Love flows to you. Look, anything stolen from you will be restored to you 1,000 times over. And you achieve everything you want in life. Everything is restored. Your power, just everything. Walk on boldly. Anything they took is coming back. Love, even. Okay? Just keep going. You have a fresh start every single second of the day. Love flows to you. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.